Okay, I am in my last mile of the way home. I'll be making it to Hearts Pass and then getting a ride out, and then the hike is done. And it's so beautiful today. I'm not really having any profound thoughts besides just this gratefulness of being done, this pleasant feeling of ooh, what food am I gonna get at a bakery today? That's exciting. And I'm just thinking about what makeup I want to start wearing. I'm gonna buy myself lipstick, I'm gonna get my ears pierced, I'm gonna get myself a celebration dress. I'm really excited to come back into that part of myself. I know I should be having some type of philosophical answers to the meaning of life, but I'm just ooh, dresses. And yeah, I'll be getting cold coffee every day, for the rest of my life, unless I do another one of these. But just that I've just been having waves of relief of this being over and how grateful I am. And there are a lot of thoughts that I'll be chewing over, I guess, for the next couple months or years of, if there's so many things that happened over the course of these 5.5 months that shook me open, and also just patterns that I've always known about myself and things that I haven't known about myself that I'm now realizing. I don't recommend this to anyone. This is a terrible experience, in the best way. And on the way back also I got to see my tramily, which was really nice. And I'm so happy that I did this section alone also. It made me realize that, even though it wasn't so ceremonious at the end, I needed a final section by myself, and I'll be seeing them in Seattle, and HD and Karak are waiting for me at Hearts Pass. We had to have one last misunderstanding. They were there last night and I was 3 miles out. And yeah, that feels really good and right. And I'm also happy I chose to camp out here one last night instead of trying to push it to Hearts Pass, because it's really beautiful, and it would suck to have my last moments on the trail just being stressed and trying to push myself, because that's what I was starting to feel last night when I was trying to get to Hearts Pass. I'm just grateful that I chose this experience, and I'm grateful that I'm choosing a life in which these experiences are a priority. And yeah, just really knowing that life is yours to create it however you want it to be, and you're the only one that needs to answer for it. So if this feels like what you were here to do, then you owe it to yourself to create a life that these types of things are possible. Thanks, everybody.